Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age. So as you can see, we are at Ostagar, this huge fort that we are going to fight a huge war at. Look at my puppy Sprinkles.
Did you actually have sprinkles?
Yes, I named it Sprinkles. As you can see, Adam is here with me. He'll probably be quiet for most of the thing, but he'll pop in now and then.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden
Yes,
recruit
I
that
am.
Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Nah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah.
Good luck to you then.
Me too. I already know this place really, really well, so... But I'll show you all the little aspects. Let's go in here. Whoops!
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
I apologize. I'll go elsewhere.
I'm sorry, but the
Yeah,
mages
you just
must
told
not be
me that. Win!
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's
Yes.
newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed.
You bet your
You should
bottom
be
I am.
proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I am Megan.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Do you know much about Darkspawn?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
I know the Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
I've heard that. Didn't something bad happen there?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
The Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Goodbye, Wynne. She'll be in our party later. I could go touch that chest, but he'll yell at me. And he's really boring to talk to. He's a Tranquil, which is a mage who had their powers taken away and their emotions in general. Well, no, not really their powers, mostly their emotions, because their emotions control their powers and blah, 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 blah. Let's go talk to him.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh,
What a
well,
jerk.
too bad. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd be?
Not a woman. Yet,
Fuck you.
here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Isn't that a little paranoid?
That depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking.
What a
So,
skis
I
bag.
listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me.
What are you, a
Makes
rabbit?
my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
Oh, I'll watch your back.
Okay. Just don't get too distracted back there.
I'll try to keep my wits about me. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Thanks. You are a charmer indeed. I can go over here and talk to this guy and be, you know.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Let me see what you have.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
Oh, I have a maul. What am I? I'm a rogue, so I don't want that. I don't need that. I guess a mace is kind of good, depends on if it's better than what I have. I never use those, ever. Shields are no-go. No, I should probably put those on, if they're not on already. Let me check my inventory. La-di-dee, let me figure out how to get into my inventory again. Nope.
Hello
I don't
again.
care about
Is there
you
something
at
you
all.
need?
That's not the button.
Some supplies, perhaps? May her be with
Make
you
her
in the coming battle,
shove it up
friend.
your ass. That's not it either. It's
Press
this
the
one.
back button.
Shh. It's okay, I got this. Oh, I can level up. I'm gonna put in a few more strength because I need that for some armor eventually. And constitution will up my health. Let's do this one. Okay. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger. I just put that in the garbage. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Okay. Wait. Damage 5. 50%. Ooh. Mace might be better. I am bad at doing things. Really bad at doing things. Very bad at doing things. Can I only hold this in my... Yes, I can. Okay, so I'm doing a mace and a dagger. That's fine. Studded leather is better than leather. I know that because I am awesome.
Because every game dictates so.
Shh. I can throw away all that, but I'm gonna sell it instead. Come back!
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some
Yes,
supplies, perhaps?
that's why I come to you. That's the only use
Well,
you
let me
have.
know what you'd like.
Here, you can have these and that. I'll get better ones later. You can have that and that and that, but not that. You can have that and 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 that. Alrighty. I have 1 gold, and there's a thing over here.
It is over.
Splinter Marrow, I'll give that to one of my warriors eventually. So I could go over there and talk to the priest, but I really don't
In the name
want
of
to.
Andraste, I bless you.
Huh. Nakey.
Someone
He's
finally
not
comes and
fully
talks to the lone
naked.
prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
And if I have?
I doubt I'm that lucky. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food
calm
and
down.
water.
Calm your bloody titties. I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner.
It's
I saw him
gross.
put it in his coat.
Yo, dude.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of
Someone's
guarding this
injured.
deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an
not
enlightening
really.
conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you missed one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs.
I'm
I don't know why
actually in
you
love with
care.
him.
I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you.
Like,
Just so you know.
I had an entire affair with him. He came to my castle sometimes, and it was exciting.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Yeah. I want to talk to you, Jory.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes, I am Megan.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlayman. I was not aware they permitted women
What
to
a
join the Grey
bitch.
Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
None of this, that, or perhaps they saved the best for last.
You obviously impressed Duncan, and that's
Better
enough
be.
for me. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You're not all that smart, are you?
That's not fair. I listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would
Griffins
ride a
don't
griffin into
exist
battle
anymore.
against slavering monsters. I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were those of a boy, but still, I remember those tales. I never thought I'd be part of them.
Trust me,
Tell me,
you won't be.
has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
It's all a big secret, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Yeah, so you guys better get used to this because this game is really a lot of talking. It is a lot of talking, and the action isn't all that interesting. Unless it's like in a thing So I'm gonna let you in on a little secret if you've never played this game and want to play it. If you take a different origin story and come talk to this guy, you can, there will be a sick Mabari hound in here, and he'll be like, yo, you can go into the Kokari Wilds and go find this flower, and it'll heal him. And you can get your own Mabari like that, because only the human origins comes with a Mabari. Yep. See? I don't get that quest, so I don't have to worry about it.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No, I just wanted to talk.
You want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places
Sad
to
that you have
hide.
to hide.
I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Goodbye. You were kind of cute. Hey. Shh.
You approach the tent of Terran Loghain. State your business.
Is the Terran inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
I would like an audience with the Terran, please.
I suppose you have a message for him?
Good.
Hold on then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new
You're
Grey
ugly.
Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
Yes, I've heard that.
Marek respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marek would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Lands meet?
No, we've never met.
But you're Bryce's daughter. I never forget a face. The king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know.
If Kaelin has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
What a charming fellow.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now.
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I have my doubts.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it. As you wish.
I believe the little red-headed elf that the quartermaster was talking about is up here.
Look at me. This wretched thing is a darkspawn.
She's somewhere down here. There's another little elven messenger. That, or we find her later on. That could be the thing. Oh, no, she's right here. Question? No, you're a priest.
My faith sustains me. I shall not fear to
Sacks.
set themselves against me.
Alright, so now we're gonna go meet my future husband. Whoops. He is actually the heartthrob of this game. Almost every single female loves him. He's awkward and adorable and... But shh, don't tell Adam. There he is. Oh yeah. Here we go.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. From Highever. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you
Awesome.
prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Megan.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Incredibly unlucky.
Ouch. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Now he belongs in our party, and we travel back to the camp, and we go to meet Duncan, and then we go and we do things of the joining type,